Eccoci qua ragazzi. Di nuovo in live per l'ultima ora, faccio un'oretta prima di staccare. Come ho detto nella precedente live, faccio un'oretta perché alle 6 c'è il derby di Milan. E allora faccio l'ultima ora di live, ragazzuoli, tanto oggi ho arricchito, che stamattina ho fatto 2 nuovi video, sempre di questo gioco qua, quello nuovo, e adesso faccio la seconda live di un'oretta. Scusate che adesso devo andare un attimo a UCS. Vediamo che cavolo di... Ok. Cazzo, madonna. Allora, dobbiamo dirgli, fammi andare al centro, che io faccio qualcosa con il tatuaggio. Il tatuaggio non si fotte una minchia. L'obiettivo è che questo qua lo faccia il favore che ci fa passare. Allora, gli diciamo così.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I
Bastardo.
keep my promises. First, take this.
Tanto
Token of
per...
gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died.
E che rotto in
That
curva.
bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
Adesso è stato un... Oh, okay.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
Non so.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little...
Oh madonna, ho niente paura sto
then
qua.
you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Oh, trovo l'assassino di Lucas. Titolo.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Aspetta, cazzo.
Of course.
Cos'era? No.
I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
La prima cos'era? Trovo l'assassino. Vabbè, dobbiamo parlare con lui. Ah! Appena c'era scritto il titolo, trovo l'assassino, adesso devo andare a parlare con... Sempre questo qua, non so... Ah, questo era... Non ci aveva dato un'arma nuova sto qua? No? No. Oh.
Rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
E qua quasi buio.
Howdy, citizen.
Ah, ecco qua.
Welcome to
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. She's... You'll see.
Aspettate un momento. Scusate, col mio socio. Ok, allora.
Command, we lost track of the fugitive.
And there it is. Crap.
I take that off or not?
Get over.
Chiedono sempre un casino di soldi, oh. Compra. C'è un cazzo io. Bellezza. Ciao.
Checks out.
Chiedono una montagna di soldi. Allora, chiedi... Questo è il nuovo titolo. Tanto sotto. Ciao Sofia. Scusate. Ok. 200. Salve. Salve.
Get moving.
Lavoro in corso, buon lavoro. Dove si esce di sto posto di merda? Che sono già sera, cazzo, 6 di sera sono già, porca troia.
It looks bad.
How very observant you are.
This still requires searches. I can't do that.
Don't look like you do.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ho anche il tempo di ammazzarsi qua. Via.
Inhibitor container
6:30, devo scappare. Che dopo... Parliamo con questa, che
Hey
cazzo
there.
è?
Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I...
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining whatever it is that you're wearing. I shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
Sì, queste sono tutte missioni secondarie che faremo. No.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
La sorella. Dai, che siamo quanto due. Andiamo a sbrigarci, che quasi sera. 40 metri. Vai.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Cos'è? Veloce.
Chief. He ain't PK.
Calmo.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
No, faccio di merda che trovo qua.
This time with a biomarker.
C'è il glaciale che facciamo passare.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies pushed by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell. What's it like in the outside world these days?
Allora, ma sentiamo come il mondo...
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Perché non mi racconti?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf.
Okay.
What are you then?
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Sono famiglia devo chiedergli Luca.
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well.
but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Praticamente quello che stiamo cercando, cioè dice che è una guerriera, non una assassina. Aspettate un momento.
The wolf must be careful to lick the wool from his lips.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Andiamo a parlare. Andiamo a parlare con questa qua.
I've never believed the night runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
How'd that happen?
2 days, everything started to shrivel up.
Not the end of the world.
Ma dov'è?
Bumming me out, and I don't feel like working. If you want some Peter, I can sell some discs. Sometimes I wish at night.
While you're there, don't upset her.
Ah, è questa.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
È il suo gorilla.
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Oh madonna, dobbiamo ancora parlare con la gente del bazar. Dio che palle. Trova qualcuno da fare al bazar e conquista la fiducia di Sophie. Ah no, non devo parlare, devo trovare da fare al bazar. Chiama il barista.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Minchia, che questo che faccio, cagao.
Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Allora. Ah, si dice, da uomo, ok, allora, cosa desidera il tuo animo afamato? Ah, un lavoro.
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. Ah, that's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara.
Okay.
So he knows I sent you.
Got it.
No, adesso dobbiamo fare un favore a questo. Oh, so, questa è un'altra missione secondaria. Allora, vediamo se troviamo qualcosa di lavoro, perché dobbiamo prendere fiducia da questa qua, da quello che abbiamo parlato prima.
Found some powdered milk in the old school.
Oh, ci fa passare.
Collapsed metal cabinet. What's it matter? We can't afford water. Some folks are saying we gotta solve this water problem once and for all.
Non fa passare.
Finally convince Carl there's just no other way.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
Ok, allora.
About an incredible rose garden inside one of the houses.
Vediamo qualche lavoro.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Oh signori, anche qua.
Take this.
Non troviamo lavoro.
A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Ok. Allora, grazie.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
Grazie. Oh, qua non possiamo lavorare. Vediamo qua.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
Che possiamo fare il contadino?
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got a bad season coming.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
Because you got holes in
Gotta
your
look
shoes
inside buildings and find
If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit.
Qui possiamo chiedere. Ah, no, aspetta. No, questa è la seconda missione. Sarà. Aspetta, vediamo.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners. And it's their business only.
Okay.
No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Oh, non ho mai detto questo.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
E ti ho detto che era
You won't regret it.
una seconda missione.
Going to Sad Faces today?
There a reason to go?
He's developed this.
No, qua non posso chiedere lavoro. No.
They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
Wonder what the hell is going on with Central Loop since
PK themselves killed him. What? Carrying out bullshit's that? The grunts loved him. He treated them like wet.
Non c'era un ospedale qua.
Did you know that this city nearly burned to the ground in 1772?
Qui al bar? No.
What are you up to these days? Hey, back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
Oh madonna.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Ah, ma solo qua al bazar, eh?
Hey kid, you know some old world folks were
Hey,
audio time capsules
stop staring at
when
me.
they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them though.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day.
C'è sto qua ma non riusciamo a parlare. Ah, quello ci ha detto di no, quello di no. O è fuori, cioè che ci sono come tipo degli orti. Che questi due qua non possiamo dire niente. Ah, vediamo qua, tipo ospedale. La reception. Salve. Con questa non ci fa parlare. L'unico è fuori. Ricordo, carissimi amici di YouTube, di iscrivervi al canale azionando la campanella per le notifiche. E che arriveranno tante novità come questo gioco qua. Andiamo fuori. Già se troviamo lavoro da qualche altra parte.
You nuts going out after dark? Get inside the bazaar.
Salve. Già se qua hanno bisogno di un aiuto.
Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Stay away from the chemicals, bro. Shit will burn you to the
Ti
bone.
posso chiedere aiuto? Qua no? Cioè, questi qua non li posso chiedere se hanno bisogno.
Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool? You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people. And a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Allora, perché dobbiamo rientrare perché vai, a 2 l'ho chiesto e non mi hanno dato, non ci hanno dato da burà.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
No, se non riesco, vediamo domani, sono già il 5:15.
Woof. Exhausting, kid.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water. This.
Questo non ci posso...
Is a family of electric vents. They don't feel pain. Used to watch Sophie figure something out today.
Ti chiedo...
It's like the virus wiped our memories on top of our humanity.
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THV hit us in 24.
Aiden,
I miss her every day.
you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Ti avevo chiesto... Cazzo, ma non c'è niente.
Sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Da trovare.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some kind of weird drug. Alan all over again.
Merda. Oh, Dio. Cazzo, scambio, non posso chiedere niente.
Going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
No, io mi addormento e vediamo cosa succede. Questo adesso non c'è da lavorarci dopo. 8 del mattino, vediamo.
Hey, back off. I only know tomatoes. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Me and moonshine? That'd be the end.
It's not the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights. We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
Shop elsewhere. And beat this.
Andiamo, sta qua. A questo punto fuori.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone can get to Lucas.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem.
What if there's nothing to it?
To know they had shears.
Hey, do you believe that?
No. Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. We shut up. Kids, trying to think how to fix this. How are we supposed to make that work?
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water
You
situation.
know how I cope with all of this?
Nessuno c'è da chiedere, cazzo.
Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crisp to get.
Fed up with farming. Think you'll make it to next season? I'll be fine. My wife is worried about home. At least yours is alive.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Be respectful around here. This used to be a holy
Beh, niente.
Haven't seen my kids in months.
Qualcosa da fare qua. Lui ha detto di no. Qua non nessuno. Oh madonna. Sì. Sì. Ah, da Lucas già. Ok. Sì. Ok. Ok. Sì. Arrivo. Dove siete? Io dove siete? Devo staccare.